directo estaba.
Hello.
Hello.
So this is the line to get into the library, and I've already seen like 3 groups go through, so it's a pretty busy place. I'm really curious to see what we've got inside. Bye-bye.
Bye. See you later.
See you later. Hey, what's going on?
Hey!
Hey.
Hi everybody, I am Jenny Adi and here is my channel. And it's a channel similar to JD's. It shows what life is like in El Salvador, and it also hooks you up with living like a local, which is my husband's business. He has a hosting immigration business where he helps foreigners in diaspora move into El Salvador and adjust and do their paperwork and all that kind of stuff, because change is hard and it helps to have a hand to hold.
There you go.
So you can find me at Perfect Chaos, or Perfect Chaos, this is English, Perfect Chaos SV, and bienvenido, because El Salvador is awesome.
All right, thank you.
Okay, welcome to our National Library of El Salvador. My name is Stephanie, and our library is counting with 7 floors, and this is the 2nd floor. This floor is from 0 to 7 years. There we come with a section about technology.
Oh, this is like Braille?
Yeah, it's for blind people.
How long get your feet?
Yeah, it's for blind people. Because our president, Nayib Bukele, he's always thinking in all Salvadoreños people for using better the library. And this section is from 0 to 3 years. We come with a little pool with a lot of balls. And you can ask me, Stephanie, but the kids from 0 to 3 years can destroy our books, right? But we come with sensory books.
Oh, okay.
Sensory books for improving their abilities. And now we are going to imagine that we are in a beautiful forest right now. And can we see the flowers? And the most important stars. Do you know what is our national tree from El Salvador?
National tree?
Yeah, do you know?
Is it the multicolored tree? My son loves that tree. One of my sons.
Is el maquillisgual.
Okay, say it again.
Our national tree from El Salvador is el maquillisgual. Can you repeat it?
Maca Iswak.
Maquillisgual.
Maca Iswak.
Maquillisgual. And do you know who is our president?
Bukele.
Bukele, his wife. Do you know?
Oh,
His wife is Gabriela.
Mrs. Bukele.
Yeah, Gabriela Bukele. And she's always thinking in our studies and for that reason we come with a luxury home and his family room there. And 7,000 books and are in storytelling are about early childhood collection by our First Lady too. And all these books are edited and created by hand Salvadoreños. What is the meaning? That in our country we come with talent.
Okay, a little bit to the left. I think you got it. Keep firing, keep firing. How cool. Hang on just a second. Okay, yeah, that's better. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I was just reading a book that my son Brandon and his girlfriend Corey got me. And speaking of books, how'd you like the video? That is just something else. This library, like I said in the video, you know, it took 2 years to build it, which is just incredibly fast. $50 million, and the way I understand it, it was donated by the Chinese government. And they have a vested interest in El Salvador. And I'm not sure all, you know, getting into all that, you know, how it all works. But it is quite a facility, and El Salvador is very blessed to have it. So we had to blur out Stephanie, our tour guide, because of policies. Now, she did an outstanding job. So, Stephanie, thank you so much. Make sure your boss watches this. Maybe you give her a raise. I don't know. We'll see what, you know, maybe. But anyway, she knew all the sections. She knew what they were for. Very informative young lady. And there's like 7 floors, and there's different sections. And you saw all the different things that were going on. And she knew all about them. So I was very impressed, and hopefully you were too. And if you're in San Salvador, I really encourage you. It's free to go in, and it's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because they made it that way because of people's work schedules and stuff like that. Not everybody can go in during the day when a normal library would be open, and a lot of people come from out of town, and it's a ways, you know, to get there from, if you're in Metapan or something like that, to get to the library. And it's an all-day thing. It can be an all-day thing, experience for sure. Yeah, in part 2, we're going to have more pictures and videos, because after we finish the tour, I needed to go back inside because there was so much stuff, and there's so much cool stuff, you know, that I wanted to get video of, that I went back inside, got more video, more pictures, and turned out pretty cool. So enjoy part 2, which will be up in another week. Also, there will be outside shots of the library during the Christmas display events. And they had the lights going on the building, and they were just like magical. I mean, it's state of the art, and they've got all these lights that can do all these things. And fortunately, we were there with the drone to capture a little bit of it and to share with you. And if you haven't seen the Christmas video, it's in the archives there. Go back and look at it. El Salvador does Christmas very well. And, you know, just a few years ago, all those people with their families down there, that really wouldn't have been maybe a good place to be. And they have changed so much in El Salvador with the current administration to make the people feel safe and to allow the families to bring their kids in the evening hours, where before they wouldn't be there. And so that is an amazing thing by itself. And it's something, I think, back in the United States, sometimes we take for granted freedom and being able to go out and enjoy things with our family without being harassed and without being bothered by elements out of our control. Oh, also, sporting my Bitcoin shirt today. Don't forget, check out some of my videos on the Bitcoin and the Bitcoin farmers market specifically. I've had some videos down there, met some great people, and then I've met them out at different events in El Salvador. You know, it's a small world. Well, it's a small country. It really is. It's the smallest country here in Central America, but you still, you know, still so much to see, so much to do. And so we're working forward, trying to find new things to do and new places to go. So 2024 should be pretty interesting, I hope, for all the viewers out there. Gotta say, thanks for all the likes and the comments and subscribing. And subscribing, we're over 1,700 subscribers. Who would have thought? Yeah, 1,700 people are curious about El Salvador, what's going on down here, the changes that have happened, and I'm just fortunate enough to be one of the channels that they're going through to find out about it. And like, you know, my channel is just basic, going out, looking at things, meeting people, trying different things, learning different things, the day-to-day life kind of thing. Not real extreme, for sure, but hopefully informative. And you saw in there one of my friends, she has her channel, and she does a lot. I mean, she's got a tremendous fan base. And then her husband also is a lawyer, does the immigration. She's very into it, and really recommend you checking out her channel. I'll put a link below, you know, in the description, so you can find her, and then please subscribe to her channel. She's pretty amazing woman. She's very involved in El Salvador. So thanks to all you new subscribers. I really appreciate you, and we'll try not to disappoint you. And I guess until next time, it is hasta luego, and I'll see you later.